Okay, this is my 2017 Toyota Tacoma. Great truck. I have no complaints about the truck. But see that little spot right there? And all these little spots? It looks like rust, but that's plastic, so it can't be rust. And it's only on the lower half of the vehicle. And I got some tree sap that I couldn't get off with just regular car wash solution. See, those orange spots are up here too. Paint contaminants. That's what the dealership said it was. Paint contaminants. And it's from the sand and salt from the winter time. And see, they're here on my door. I don't know if you guys can see it. And I got some tar that I couldn't get off also. And also I mangled my finger pretty bad. And I got, the Band-Aid kept coming off, so I put super glue on it. I hope that's not a mistake. Super gluing on a Band-Aid. But they got this product. I've used this every single year. Let you guys read the label. This stuff works amazing for removing contaminants. And yes, it is a little corrosive. I've gotten this on the tires. I've gotten it on all the plastics. I've used it on the entire truck. I've never had a problem. But watch what it does. You spray your contaminated area. And look what it's doing already. Look at that. Now, I've used this on the entire truck, so I'm not worried to get it on the plastics. I've used this on the entire truck 3 years in a row now. It has not harmed my finish, it has not harmed the clear coat. You let it sit on there for... The bottle says up to 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. I went inside once and totally forgot about it and came out like an hour later. It was perfectly fine. So I'm just going to wait a little while and then rub it in with a pad, like a wet cloth like they suggest here. And then I'm going to rinse it off. Alright, now it has been a few minutes, like probably 3 minutes, 4 minutes. This is just a terry cloth towel, not terry cloth, microfiber. And as you can see, it's not really doing anything up here, but down here where all the contaminants are, it is reacting. So I think it's mainly from like the road salt and the road debris. As you notice, it stops up here, and I sprayed up here too. I got it on my door handle, I got it on the glass, I got it on my plastics. So, you know, this stuff doesn't harm anything. It's not going to hurt your clear coat. I've used it several times. And you just kind of work it in. Damp, with a damp cloth. And a little trick to make this stuff last longer and go stretch it a little further. This stuff is not cheap. When you go to, if you guys are going to go shopping for this stuff, take a deep breath before you go shopping for it, because it ain't cheap. But, you know, anything of any quality usually isn't cheap. And look at that, all those orange specks are gone. My rag could probably be a little damper. Now I'm gonna wait a little longer and then spray it clean with a hose. Alright, now a way to make this stuff last longer, because this stuff is expensive, you kind of want to stretch it out, make it last as long as you can. Don't rinse out your rag. That's what I do. That's my trick. So keep your rag clean, set it where it's not going to get dirty, like right up here in the dirt. And then, like the bottle said, rinse it off. And would you look at that? It got off that tree sap wherever that went. It got off that tar. There's a couple little pieces. Yep, that came off too. And it got rid of all them stupid orange spots. Looks 100% better. And as you can see over here, the rest of the truck is still covered with them. So I'm going to do all the way around the truck, the rest of the truck. I'm going to spray that stuff on everything. I've used it before. I'm going to do the entire truck now and decontaminate the whole truck, and then I'll show you the results. It's just as bad on the passenger side too. It's everywhere. Look at it, that's awful. Just sprayed the entire tonneau cover and this entire side. Look at it reacting. This stuff works amazing. I had to do the hood twice. There was so much of that yellow tree sap on it. It looked like somebody squirted a bottle of mustard on my hood. Look at this stuff reacting. Absolutely amazing. All right, now all my plastics used to be gray. Nice and black again. All my rubber used to be gray. Oxidized, that's all nice and black again. But these tires and rims, I cleaned them with just regular wash and wax already and a sponge. And look how nasty they look. So now I'm only going to do the front, and we'll do like a comparison front to back. Like I said, I put the stuff on everything. I'm probably going to make my rims rust. I mean my rotors. But you know, the first time you hit the brakes, that stuff comes off. It'll be interesting to see what it does to the rust on that too. My stupid lock and lug nut that the factory put on. I've done the entire truck now, except for that other tire, and that's all I've used. Look at that, it's already turning purple, already starting to react. So now I wait, and then I'm going to scrub with a brush like normal, like I normally do, and then just wipe. Tires look pretty good now that they dried. Those used to be brown. I'm sure you guys saw the video a few seconds ago. How's the back one look? Looks a lot better. And the rim's cleaned up really nice too. So I'm assuming that stuff took all the wax off. And this is my preferred brand here. Nothing special. I'll have to see how it looks after I give her a coat of wax. Yeah, listen to this. There is no wax on this whatsoever. This needs a coat of wax. Now listen. Band-Aid, super glue Band-Aid trick worked pretty good. Hope I can get it off now. Stayed on the whole time. Look, no more yellow rust looking spots. No more paint contamination. All my plastics are black again and not gray. That stuff worked pretty good. Looks like a brand new truck again. Thanks for watching.